Hello everybody, how's it going? It's been a while since we've done one of these Mario Kart streams. We've got a few in already. We've got Claudio, Avocado, Abby, haven't seen you for a while. Claudio is lurking as Black Wisp. Al, Red Yoshi, are you the guy who used to be around here but called Blue Yoshi? I don't know, maybe you're just another Yoshi. Are you new around here, Red Yoshi? MZ, of course. Tiny Trico, how's it going? Avocado. Play with only baby characters. Baby Luigi time. Aren't they like super slow? I need all the help I can get, man. I do not need anything to make me go slower. But yeah, as I will drop my code once again, my friend code in the chat. If you're friends with me, then you don't need it. If you're not, add me. I'll accept. I'll just see we haven't got any requests. And yeah, we'll get going. So how's everyone doing anyway? It's been a whole like 2 weeks. I had to cancel last week's stream, I think. So the last time we streamed, I think, was Fortnite, and that was when that crazy guy turned up. But he like raided us, but then like tried to troll me, and then it was really weird, and he just kind of gave up and left. I don't know, it's been a long time, Claudio. Yeah, so it all came about because Claudio basically shared something the other day saying that, you know, Nintendo published their numbers recently and they hit 33 million sales for this game, which is insane, like absolutely insane. And I thought, you know what, I haven't played this for ages, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, no worries, Avocado. Don't worry. You're just like Al, you can stay for the chats. How's Final Fantasy VII going, Avocado? I know Al has just finished Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Actually, can I race against... Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. It's fine. I forgive you, Avocado. it's alright. I know you've been playing loads of Minecraft, haven't you? Right. I might just... Apparently for the last week my Switch has been left uncharged and it's not charged. Oh no. Oh, do you know, like I never used to play like portable that much with the Switch, and so it kind of, the battery life was never much of a problem for me because I was always just like, it's fine. I mostly play it docked anyway, and I just play it like here and there portable. And then I got Octopath Traveler, and I spent I've spent a lot of time just kind of sat on the couch playing Octopath Traveler. And I would like, seriously, I would kind of sit there and play it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, to the point where my Switch died, and then I'd be like, oh god damn it. So I'd put it back on the dock for a bit, and you know, and then like I'd have to like do something else for a bit and then like come back and do some more later or whatever. But like, yeah, with Octopath Traveler I was draining the battery like all the time. Thankfully, it's very generous with the save points. Like you can save it almost anywhere. Well, not almost anywhere, but yeah, you don't want to be like an hour away from a save point and then you find out you've got like 5% battery. Hello, Juki, how's it going? Yeah, that's true. Some games use the battery more. I think that I feel like. Ah, cool, Al. Good stuff. I'll catch you. We are friends on Switch, right? If not, it's in the description and everything. If not, and my friend code. If not, you can add me. You can ask me rather, and I'll post it. Can you not play Octo? Oh no, you can, but like I was playing a lot of it like on the couch while I was kind of watching a film or like I'd be playing it on the couch while Emma was playing Cyberpunk on the PS4. And that kind of thing. So like Emma would be on the PS4 and I'd be handheld on the couch. yeah, some games definitely. Now it's weird because you say that some games definitely use more battery than others, and I think Octopath is one of them. But it feels like it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? It feels like it's, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine it's like a super intensive, powerful game. But it definitely felt like the battery didn't last.
A wild taco cat has appeared.
Hey, hello, Taco. Yeah, it definitely felt like the battery life wasn't nearly as good playing Octopath as it is with some other games. It's a turn-based RPG, by the way, Avocado. I know you loved Final Fantasy VII so much. No worries, Abby, no worries. You still work at school doing from home then? Hey, we have our first face. Yeah, maybe it's not related to the graphics. I don't know what it is. Go for it, Yoshi. Tell away. I was going to say, actually, I could just, you know, while we're getting warmed up, let some CPUs come in the races, because I don't want a two-person race. Hey, CVM, how's it going? Long time no see. I was in your stream. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, yeah, I remember. Yeah. God, was it like a year ago? That's crazy. If that's the case, then you've got a 1-year-old. That is insane. Congratulations. Wow, that was a year ago. Now you're not too late, Dumpling. You're not too... What? We've literally only just started. Turns 1 this month. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, time does fly. Hello, Moldy. There's my code, by the way, if anyone hasn't already added me. Just chilling and chatting for a bit while people arrive and chat. We've got plenty of people here chatting. Clearly not many people with switches. You are red. Ah, okay. Hello, Ducky. But yeah, you're not too late, Dumpling. Don't you worry. Just, I think we should already be friends on... Not blue. Who's blue? Okay, no worries, no worries. No, it's... I was... I was just double checking if you were... Like, basically, there's someone who used to come along to the streams quite often called Blue Yoshi. And sometimes people just like to change their names on YouTube. Like, some people change their names on YouTube, like, every single stream kind of thing. You don't need a code. Well, you need my friend code. There's my... I've just put my friend code in the chat. You need to add me as a friend, and then all you have to do is go to, like, online mode and play with friends. Yay, this is it. Well, they're filling up now. Hello, Etanosa. Etanosa, beware. Etanosa doesn't mess around in Mario Kart. They're a beast. Oh, Demon Souls was amazing, Sevium. I didn't want to get a PS5, well, for a couple of reasons. One, they're really expensive. Two, I probably couldn't even get one if I wanted to, because they're just not available anywhere. And three, I didn't, like, there just aren't, there's only one good game, basically. It's just Demon Souls. It's pretty much the only game I wanted on there. So I thought I'll just get it on the PS3 instead. Because I've heard it's pretty much exactly the same anyway. Minus a bit of, like, graphical upgrades. It's pretty much like an identical game. Red Yoshi, there you go, dude. Red hair as well. Switch main right now will still be Paul from last Mario Kart stream. Wow, is that's how long it's been? Is that how long it's been since you played on your Switch, or you just haven't bothered changing your name? Ah, your YouTube name used to be Aiden. Yeah, I remember you. How's it going, Aiden? I haven't played poker for ages, actually, but I used to play it as a job, but I haven't played it for a good while. But me and Emma were talking actually the other night about how, because Emma used to play as well, not nearly as much as me. But yeah, we were talking the other day about how maybe we should give it another go, just have a little mess around and My dad plays poker like it's a job, kind of. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I used to play professionally for a few years. And it's, you know, it's fun. It's stressful. Yeah, maybe I'll do that sometimes, even, because I did used to. Funnily enough, maybe like, hey, Ninetales, how's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? Welcome back. Right, I don't even think I'm not even going to put the CPUs on because we've got loads of us now. Let's just go. And if you don't get in for the first race, you'll get in for the second race or whatever. It's all good. Casinos here to open. Oh really? Wow. I didn't think the casinos would be open. They're definitely not. Where are you from, Sevium? Because they're definitely not open here. Because I know quite a few guys who, like, from when I used to play for a living, I know quite a few guys who still do play for a living. And live poker in the UK is just dead. Like, it's non-existent. But, I mean, most people who play for a living anyway play like 99% of their poker online anyway, so... You can play in Vegas, most of the casinos are open. Yeah, I suppose that's to be expected. Yeah, I can see you, Red Joshy. I can see you. Checking me out with my gold Mario. Yeah, I mean, so about 5 years ago, I used to do poker streams on Twitch. I will have a look sometime if I can, like, find, like, back in the day, I don't think they do it anymore, but I think Twitch used to, like, record and, like, it would, like, capture your last 5 streams or whatever, I think. Or maybe it only did it for 7 days or something. I'm sure basically what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that somewhere on my in the Twitch world is an account called Lambit180. I think it's Lambit180, which is my surname. And that was where I used to stream stream poker on there, and I kind of, you know, because I was pretty good. I was not like a genius or anything, but I was pretty decent. So I used to live stream it just, you know, for fun, and we, you know, same kind of stuff as we do here, you know, just chat about favourite films, favourite games and all that stuff, but I'd obviously be playing poker. And I kind of tried to, like, provide my guidance, because I did, at one point I did coach some people how to play, like, I was like, you know, they always say when you can't do something anymore, you go and teach it. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But yeah, no, for a while I was coaching people how to play poker as well. Just like, I think it's quite, well, Lambit180 is not my surname. But without the numbers, yeah. Yeah, I think poker's one of those things, if you're kind of disciplined, it's quite easy to, get good enough to be able to beat people, to be able to beat your average Joe, because your average Joe is pretty bad, to be honest. You know, the average player is really bad. But it used to be back then anyway. Oh, you scoundrel. Yeah, so I used to just teach low-level people how to, you know, be able to just hold their own. But yeah, so and that's what I used to do quite often in these streams. I would kind of like speak out loud my thought process and kind of, you know, be explaining why I'm, you know, essentially, I mean, it's in some ways it's a very simple game. Every time it comes to you've got three, you know, you've only got a handful of options. You either fold, if no one's bet, you check and do nothing, or you bet. That it's pretty it's as simple as that. And you know, you need to have a reason. You're going to pick one of those things, and you need to have a reason for why you did it. But yeah, so I used to kind of live stream poker, and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to raise here, and this, you know, I'm going to fold because he would only bet with this, and this, and I could, you know, and that. It's maybe if I stream it sometime, I'll kind of give you a little taste there. Although I will be so rusty. So 510 a couple of months ago at the Bellagio. Yeah, I've heard the games I've heard the games in Vegas are amazing. There's a lot of people, like you know, professional or at least semi-professional poker players who go over to Vegas just to play the cash games because they're just like, again, the average, you know, the standard of players in those games is supposed to be just shocking. You know, obviously, if you're just going along for a laugh, it's fine. Sorry, Yoshi. Yeah, I would, like, as an amateur, I wouldn't like worry too much about it. As long as you're not losing any money that you can't afford, I wouldn't worry about it. But like, you know, if you're taking it seriously, then the standard was supposed to be pretty bad in Vegas. Oh, we'll go across the middle, I think. Ah, was that you, Yoshi? Payback from Yoshi. Outrageous. Yeah, maybe I'll do that sometime. I was going to ask actually, by the way, like 2 questions. One, I know this is a weird question because I've only just started streaming this, but one, what do you reckon I should stream next? I've been at a proper like, I don't know, not loose ends, that's not the right word. Like, I don't know, I've been in like a proper, oh come on, like in a proper, I don't even know what the word is. I'm basically recently I've been struggling a lot with deciding what games to play on the channel. I don't know. I don't know what it is, because there's certain games that I know don't work. As in, you know, like, I might love, I don't know, Tetris, but no one wants to watch me play Tetris or whatever. Or no one wants to watch me play, I'm not saying that I would, but no one wants to watch me play Minesweeper or whatever. Like, I know the same, like, you know, so it's like trying to decide something. Oh, we do know what the next stream is. MZ has just reminded me. The next stream is going to be Hate Rainbow Road. Hate it. Hate it. In every form, every type of Rainbow Road possible. Hate it. They're like the worst 3 tracks in the game. And breathe. I have awful news. That jackass that raided the stream, you didn't make the video he made. Oh, outrageous. But no, I would definitely not expect to make the video because, like, you know, I was talking to Emmett about it afterwards, and he's basically just doing that for hours and hours and hours to try and get enough content for like 10 minutes worth of laughs kind of thing. You know, like, he goes around just raiding people for hours and hours and hours, hoping he's going to get 10 minutes worth of funniness that he can piece together. You know, so he wants like a situation where he goes in and raids someone and someone starts crying or gets upset or like gets angry or whatever. So when he raids me and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, and then I just carry on playing the game, it's not exactly like, it's not good content for him, I guess. I didn't perform. Right, gotta do better than last place. Oh, yeah, thank you for liking the stream, Serium, and anyone else, if you haven't left a like yet, I would super appreciate it. It really does. It really does help an unbelievable amount. I don't know why YouTube love it so much, but they do. They're all about the likes. Hey, Josie, how's it going? But yeah, so that question 1 was, what the hell am I going to stream next? Although, as MZ's just reminded me, I know what the next stream is going to be because me and Emma have decided it already. It's going to be the long-awaited. I'm sure you've all had it in your calendars, desperate for it. I'm sure. It's going to be. I just realised I'm in first place. What is going on? I figured I was just like, I figured I must be. I wasn't even paying attention to kind of where I was, and I figured that because it was so quiet, I was probably at the back of the pack instead of at the front of the pack. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Yakuza stream. So like when, you know, oh, you scumbag, that's it, it's blowing it. From first to last in about a second. It hurts. But yeah, so Yakuza stream. Like we did the full playthrough of Yakuza 0 on the channel, and that was amazing. But I didn't get as much chance to show off all the mini games that the game has to offer, and it is absurd. I mean, just to give you an idea of how many mini games there are, one of the trophies in the game is you get a trophy for playing 30 different mini games. 30 different mini games. There's bowling, there's karaoke, there's baseball, there's dancing, there's phoning up court with girls, there's mahjong, there's poker, there's blackjack, I mean, it's absolutely insane. There's a bunch of like Japanese dice games and stuff that I have no idea what they are or how to play them. Oh, there's little go-karts, little like remote control races. It's mental. Like, yeah, it's something to be proud of, I guess, Moldy. I didn't come last. Hello, Ace. I didn't see you. I didn't see you there. I hate Rainbow. Hey, it's Andy. Andy, the Mario Kart King. I hate Rainbow Road. I do. I can't handle it. Seems third's my only place this game. Hey, I'd take third. Oh yeah, there'll be lots of karaoke, definitely, Claudio. It's one of my favorite things. I mean, the soundtrack to. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Yoshi. Thank you, dude. Hey, Squidgy, how's it going, man? Dave, DDD, hello, Dave. How's it going? Do you want to join in? Anyone who has not already added me on Switch, by the way, I have just. Hello! Yes, you can join, Claudio. There is still 4 more spaces. Annabelle and a like. What a superstar, Yoshi. Thank you, dude. Yeah, there's 4 spaces, Claudio, so get in while you can. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't, like, it depends. God knows when Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is coming out, and God knows when I'm getting a PS5. And definitely not by next week, that's for sure. I'm thinking about like what to stream next week. But yeah, next week's going to be Yakuza. There will be lots of karaoke because I think it's the best mini game. I mean, there's loads of cool mini games, but I think it's the best one. Mainly just because the Yakuza soundtrack is just unbelievable. Like, and there's 7 or 8, arguably, Yakuza games, and they change the soundtrack every time. It's not like, like, I mean, I guess in some ways it's kind of like Final Fantasy, where they'll keep a couple of songs and kind of like do a remix version of them, but most of it's brand new, and every single time they come up with a new soundtrack, and it's like it's just as good as the last one. The Yakuza soundtracks are just crazy good. And so the karaoke is just a chance to play them while doing a little minigame. What, are you bored with it now, Josie, or like has it got an end, or is it one of these like endless games? So I was gonna say, if it's got an end, like I often find once I've completed the game, unless it's like amazing, I usually complete the game, and then as soon as I complete it, that's it. I just don't want to touch it. Like, I might want to play it again in 6 months or something, or 12 months or whatever. But usually, once the credits roll, I'm out. That's why DLC often doesn't work for me or not if it's DLC that you have to do like post game. Because if you have to do a post game, usually by the time the credits have rolled, I'm like, right, okay, done. I'm going for the shortcut. I'm doing it. Let's see if it was worth it. I've got 2 people even with stars behind me. Boom. Oh, it's a live service game and it hasn't got more story content yet. Oh, I wouldn't like that. That would annoy me. Like, if they were like, hey, you know, here's chapter 2 of the game, you know, wait 3 months to find out what happens next. Or that would really annoy me. Sorry, Dumpling. Hey, at least you didn't come third. Oh, how did I come so far at the bottom there? That is a disgrace. Squidgy, have you got a new account? Because I definitely, like, I delete people occasionally because Nintendo have a silly little 300, which I know sounds like loads, but when you stream stuff like this, it goes quite fast. But they've got like a 300 limit cap on how many friends you can have. Oh, you just asked me that. Oh, sorry, I must have missed it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Because, yeah, I was just going to say, so there's a 300 friend cap. And so occasionally I have, like, you know, when I play, like, Smash Bros. And not so much Mario Maker, but Animal Crossing, loads of people added me for Animal Crossing and this. And you fill up your friends list dead fast, and then next time round, there's a whole new bunch of people who want to join. And the only way you can make space for them is to delete some people. But I always delete people that I... You know, like, if someone's a regular and I recognize their name, I don't delete them. So I just kind of delete the kind of names I don't recognize. So I wouldn't have deleted you. I don't know. I thought it must have been a new account. I don't know what happened. Ah, you solved the game, Josie. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I understand. I haven't played the game for, I don't know, 9 months or something. I proper, when it, actually no, it can't be that long. It only came out about 9 months ago, maybe 6 months. Yeah, when it first came out, I proper hammered it, and you know, like, I don't know, maybe 200 hours or something. Good to have you back, Ninetales, and good to see you got in, Claudio. Let's go. There's only one more space available, by the way, peeps, if you want to get in. I've left, but I'm going to pay this membership thing. Okay, no worries. What, the Switch membership? Exactly, I love to see a nice full list. Makes it all the more manic. And all it does is reduce the chances of me coming last. Which is excellent. Someone out of the 12 has got to be worse than me. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I put a ton of hours into Animal Crossing, and then it was just like, in fact, I did similar with Stardew Valley, where I just put like, I put a crazy amount of hours in, and then just one day I just thought, that's it, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's, you know, it's perfectly fine to do this, but like one day it just kind of hit me, and I just thought, I'm done now. I feel like I've done pretty much everything the game has to offer. And I know I haven't, like, and there's new updates and stuff, but I just, at that point, I just felt like, okay, I've had my fill. But yeah, I may go back to it. I mean, it's not actually my game anyway, so like it was a birthday present for my daughter. Oh, so, and it's digital anyway, so it's not like I could sell it, and it's not mine anyway. It's my daughter's, and she still likes it. So you know, I was always like, you know, it was a bonus that I liked it. Oh come on, that is bad luck. You know, it's like a bonus that I liked it at all, kind of thing, because it wasn't like. It's not like I bought it for me anyway. Yeah, see, avocado, that was exactly what I thought might be the case. I was worried that that's exactly how it would feel. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. Oh yeah. Come on. This is some epic catching up skills here in the final lap. No! I've blown it! I was so focused. You forget how good the Mario Kart music is. Come on. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't make it. But yeah, so I probably put in like 150, 200 hours. And, you know, God, that's more than I get out of most games. So, even if I never play Animal Crossing again, 150 hours is pretty good going. That's, as I say, that's way more than I put into most games. Done with Cold War. On your way. Well, get here quick, Andy, because there's only one slot left. Right. Let's go with Excite Bike. Yeah, it was very close, Yoshi. I was on your tail. Yeah, it's perfect for those kind of... Yeah, the Switch is perfect for those, like, I think, like, Enter the Gungeon and even, like, Celeste and Cuphead and, I don't know, Super Meat Boy. Games where you can just, like, whack it on, play for 20 minutes and then turn it off. Yay! My course got picked. Yeah, I felt like we were getting close, Abby, because we were working on, like, you know, me, Emma and Leah were all kind of collectively working on our island. I felt like we were getting close. And, you know, close to having, like, a finished island that we were happy with. And I'm almost tempted to go back just because it's kind of like, it's that, like, OCD thing kicking at you of thinking like, oh, but it's nearly finished. It's nearly finished. I could go back and, you know, just tick it off. Malin! Hello, Malin. I recognise that. Hard not to recognise that sound effect. How you doing? I'm doing good, Dave. I'm doing good. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I'll simultaneously answer your question and answer Claudio's question from ages ago. That I saw and forgot to answer. So Claudio was asking me how the renovations are going. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've seen a lot of you guys around here. So I mean, the beginning of this is not obviously good news. But a lot of you in the community will have known that Emma's mum was quite ill for quite some time, and sadly, she passed away towards, like, just a couple of weeks before Christmas. And it kind of, you know, subsequent to that, Emma's in the process of inheriting her mum's house. And that's a house that was built in the 60s and hasn't been, like, redecorated since the 70s. So, you know, the carpet's the 70s. The carpet has been there since the 70s. The paint, the wallpaper, the oven, you know, it's in serious disrepair. Hey, look at that, second. I'll take it. How do I refill the membership for your channel? Yeah, it should be automatic, but yeah, so you've on the ball. That's exactly how you do it. You type an exclamation mark member. Thank you, by the way, Dumpling. Second place. So close to winning. Cheers, Dave.
A cupcake rolls in.
Hello, Hyper. Do you know, every time I say Hyper, I can't help. I mean, I know I've said this a million times before, but every time I say your name, it makes me think of Sagat from Street Fighter 2. When he just, I tell anyone, like Claudio will know, and Moldy will know, and I'm sure some other people will know. I know he does, but he always says Tiger, but I feel like the way I say Hyper is in the same way that he says Tiger. Yeah, like it's I kind of like accidentally, I guess, say it in the same way. Who the hell picked Rainbow Road again, man? The same Rainbow Road as well. The absolute worst. So Hyper is now forever a Street Fighter 2 character. Not even a character, just a move. Alright, nobody's out. Thank you for coming along. Oh no, I'm gonna get squished, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I tried to squeeze in. Yeah, what is going on with the bloody Rainbow Roads? Yeah, so we're in the process. That is a lovely banana. Take that first place. We're in the process of starting major renovations to the house, just to get it kind of, you know, livable. And so that is an enormous, I mean, it's super exciting, but it's a massive project. And hey, come on, save me, Bullet Bill. This is the best Rainbow Road. No, it probably is the best Rainbow Road. In the sense that it's the least bad. But yeah, it's the least bad probably. Just because it's mostly like, I mean, although I have fallen off a couple of times so far, I would say it's the one that's got the least potential to fall off. It's quite easy to stay on. Oh, 10. Oh, and yes! I beat someone right at the end. Well, there is a spot free if anyone wants to jump in, because there's only 11 of us right now. Who did that? 4th at the moment. 4th. I can live with that. Almost getting a trophy. I know, I haven't played for ages. People are getting... Yeah, that's it. Blame everyone else. Yeah, I haven't played this for ages. Born playing Mario games. What's your favourite Mario game then, Yoshi? And are you going to be getting Mario 3D World on the Switch in like a week? I think it is. It's super soon. I think it's only like a week until it comes out. 3D World is one of the best, definitely, I'd say. My personal favourite is Sunshine. Preloaded today, but can't play it till next week. It's so good. Like, and you know what? I only played it because of Squidgy. It was kind of like, I'd wanted to play it for a while, but I didn't have it. And Squidgy very kindly said he had a spare copy on the Wii U and sent it to me. Because I've got a Wii U. And yeah, and I streamed it maybe like 6 months ago, and it's like, even though it was even though I only played it like 6 months ago, and I came pretty damn close to like 100%. I certainly did a lot of it anyway. I'd still be ready to go again. Like, it's so good. I love the kind of the overworld that's kind of like a 3D version of Super Mario Bros. 3. It's all gone wrong for me, hasn't it? This Grand Prix started so well. Oh no, I'm not coming 12. I won't have it. Oh, that would be absolutely classic, Josie. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get it, because, you know, we had basically that kind of collection for the 35th anniversary of Mario last year, and I think it's next month or something like that. It's very soon is the 35th anniversary of Zelda. It's either like next month or the month after or something. So I'm sure we're going to get something. I kind of hope. I hope we don't just get some crappy, like, you know, like Tetris 99, some like Zelda Battle Royale or something. I mean, it's fine, do that as well if you want, but that better it better not just be that on its own. I don't want Zelda Battle Royale. Come on. Oh! Come on! No! Whoever had the plant, like, literally bit me on the finish line. Oh god, they're playing the sad music. Sad music. Thanks for that, Ninetales. I can't even... What's a curse ring? I don't even think... I can't even... Is a curse ring in the first... in the original Final Fantasy VII? I can't even remember what it is. My bad. Yeah, stay away from the plant. Yeah, I've played Stardew Valley loads. I love it. Like, I didn't quite finish the community center, but I did pretty much everything. I got down to like, I got down to the very bottom of the mine, which I think is like level 120, and then you get a key to the other mine in the desert when you do that, don't you? And yeah, I did loads. I did loads and loads. Like I haven't like 100%ed it or whatever, but I've played it a ton. And Emma's played it even more than me. Nice, the big Mario fan, Yoshi. How badly did Skull Carlton kill you? Oh yeah. Definitely battles tonight, Squidgy. Definitely. In fact, we'll do them after this Grand Prix, because we've done. This will be our second Grand Prix. I imagine preloading helps the load on the servers at release, but still having all the files downloaded but locked by an arbitrary timer. Yeah, I know. But exactly, it probably helps them out. It helps them out with their servers, and it helps you out because you can, like, if you're that way inclined, you can wait for like 1 minute past midnight and then instantly jump on, instead of kind of wait until 1 minute past midnight and then having to do like a half an hour download. Even Leah finished the community center. Oh god. Is Lucas Bispo's son? Oh, of course, yeah. I think Lucas is Bispo's son. Is Bispo here, or is it just Lucas? Don't worry, people are coming and going all the time anyway, Josie. So, filth. I'm sure a slot will open up any minute. Come on. Something less embarrassing. Like, I just don't want to be double figures. That's the bar I've set now. Hey, it is Bispo. Just Lucas. Okay. I didn't see you there, Bispo, in the chat. Someone pick Sherbet Land. Oh, that's the icy one, isn't it? I think. Demon Souls videos are very good. Thank you, man. I've really enjoyed it. It's like, it's really good to kind of see where it all began. I know that sounds like a really cheesy thing to say, but I proper love Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and like, honestly, they're kind of like, sometimes if people say like, oh, what's your top 10 games of all time or whatever, I avoid putting loads in from the same franchise, because then because the list looks a bit boring. You know, like, some people would just go Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's like, you know, it makes for like a boring list. So quite often when people ask me what my favourite is, I don't mention, you know, I could list my favourite games of all time, and it could be like Yakuza 1, Yakuza 0, Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, Yakuza 6, Yakuza 7. So like, I often try to mix it up, but if I wasn't doing that and I was just like straight up, what are your favourite games of all time? Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 would probably be in the top 10, maybe 20. So yeah, I love them all. My point being that, like, so it was really good to see. It's really good to see where it all began, and it is like you can proper see. It's not like I thought it might have aged badly. It hasn't. It's amazing because I played it on the PS3, so I haven't even played the fancy remake. I'm playing it as it was 10 years ago or whatever. Yay! Sorry, Ninetales. Someone's got to do it. Favorite Hyrule Circuit? Yes, for obvious reasons. I love Hyrule Circuit too. Where's my baby Park though? Can't you volunteer to be last? I think we should just volunteer Andy for him. Just put Andy's name down for last, please. Oh, have you given it a go, Squidgy? I keep meaning to try it. Well, I was meaning to try it after you said it. Is it like? Does it require? Because it's plays through an Xbox 360 emulator, doesn't it? So does that mean it requires like a pretty beefy PC to be able to handle it? Like I've ran a lot of emulators, but I've never run a 360 emulator. Chaos Ring in Final 7 buff strength for auto press death at the start of a battle. How have I not seen this before? Is this like some random ring that's like hard to find or something? Or maybe it's just maybe it's just one of these things where I saw it was called Chaos Ring and thought, screw it, I'm not even gonna look at it. I don't want none of that. I don't know. I have no memory of the existence of this ring at all. Easier than PS3, maybe even PS2. Okay, well I have emulated PS2 before. So that's good to hear. Come on. No! At least Claudio's keeping me company at the back. What a gent. No! Get away from me! Saw him with his multicolour glowing. Oh man! Can't come last. No! No! Was that Ninetales who's just stopped me coming last? Oh yes! Come on! Go, 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 go! And all that got me nowhere really. Boom. Doo-doo. Big blue music is amazing. Yeah, I've heard that. Well, I've heard that the PS3 is a nightmare to emulate, which is the exact reason why I didn't emulate Demon Souls. I didn't want to buy it. You know, I didn't want to buy a PS3 just to play Demon Souls. So I was going to emulate it, but I've heard that PS3 is like a nightmare to emulate. Its graphics are pretty similar to the Banjo-Kazooie remake, so it's not too intensive. Okay, okay, fair enough. Remember that bit in Medeal where you play as Sid? There's a door you can open. You can find a key for it and get in there, but you can only do it as Sid. Okay, that that probably explains. Hey, there's a space open, peeps. That probably explains. It sounds like a very niche, like twice in a row. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God damn Rainbow. I'm not even paying attention to what the votes are. Are we either getting really unlucky that it's Rainbow Road every time, or is it that everyone has made like a collective effort to troll me by just picking Rainbow Road every time? I guess, okay, maybe niche was the wrong word. What I mean is, like, the fact that you have like quite a small window of time to do it. Like, if you can only do it while you're controlling Sid, you know, it's quite like a small window to do it. So chances are, when I was controlling Sid, I just like cracked on with the main game and didn't even realise. I'm in first! I'm in first! On Rainbow Road! Everyone just slow down. Let me have it. Have it. I blew some. Oh my god, Lucas! Lucas is in first place, Bispo. leading the way. With me just behind him. No, I'm gonna get hit. Go on, Lucas. Oh man. This might be the worst Rainbow Road. It was beautiful until about 30 seconds ago. 30 seconds ago it was the best Rainbow Road ever. And then I got hit by one red shell and then there was like 11. This is ridiculous. It's so cruel, this game. I mean, I know it's like, it's the beauty of the game. If we were relying on pure driving skills, I'd probably still be in last place. So, well, 9th on Rainbow Road, I suppose. I did get last, so who's next? Josie's next, apparently. You did it, Ninetales. Favorite stories, favorite story in a game is 100% Yakuza. I wouldn't have said that a year ago. Third on a Rainbow Road. Well played, Marlon. I'm happy with 9th on a Rainbow Road. I was first for like half the race, and then it all went badly downhill. Rainbow Road's a fan favourite. Sicko fans, that's what it is. I don't understand. Maybe I'm weird then. I can live with this. Favourite Mario character? Gotta be Bowser. Bowser is like, it's one of the coolest baddies ever. I remember when we were kids, my older brother had like a Bowser birthday cake. Just like when we were growing up, I've got 2 older brothers. One of them was like big into Nintendo, and one of them was big into Sega. And one of them had like a Bowser birthday cake, and the other one got a Sonic birthday cake. Bowser all the way. So, what about you, Yoshi? I'm guessing your favourite character is Yoshi. Either that, or you've had an odd choice of username. I don't know. Yoshi might be your name. No! I literally threw a banana forward and then drove into it. They are some absolute pro skills. Yeah, so oh no! Right, it's all good, it's all good. What the hell was that? Boom. Have a bit of that. Squidgy, I'm coming up behind Squidgy. Oh, I see Andy. Why did I fire that? It's an accident. Oh, come on! Claudio! Claudio with the red shell. Bowser Jr. or Koopalings? Oh, definitely Koopalings. There's something I don't quite like about Bowser Jr. I think it's because he's like a bit whiny. Which I know is like he's supposed to be like baby Bowser, you know, and he's supposed to be quite like babyish. Yeah, there's something that I find a little bit annoying about Bowser Jr. Whereas the Koopalings are great. How can anyone dislike Rainbow Roads? This is madness, come on. Everyone dislikes Rainbow Road. What is this? This is like the Discord where like we've got the one group of people in the world who like Final Fantasy 2. No one likes Rainbow Road, surely not. But then, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. As Claudio said, there's probably a good reason why there's 3 of them in the game. No, don't snatch it off me! I like the Koopa Kid with the rainbow hair. Yeah, I think it's Larry. Claudio would know. Claudio would definitely. Oh, it's Lemmy. There we go. Lemmy. Lemmy, Larry. I like Roy. Is it Roy? Oh, hang on, no. Roy's the pink one, isn't he? I don't like Roy. I like the black one. What's the black? What's the guy? The one who's massive and black? What's he called? I think Roy's pink. What an embarrassing performance for me again. Morton. Morton used to be. Yeah, it's Morton. Morton used to be my main in Mario Kart. Either like if I'm playing one player mode and I'm not playing with you guys, I don't know why I don't play with them online, but I always used to go when I'm playing offline. Let's go with Shine Thief. We'll go team because I think because there's 12 of us, it's absolutely carnage. If we... Oh, there we go. Well, that's good for you, Claudio. Don't worry, we'll next time we'll do Renegade Roundup as well or something after this. So if this isn't your favourite, don't you worry. I didn't mean to click on that, but oh well. Yeah, it seems like everyone likes Shine and Renegade. So faves Red Yoshi and Mario. My fave bad guys. Dry Bowser. Oh, I do like a bit of Dry Bowser. I remember, was it... I think Dry Bowser's not in this one, is he? I can't remember now. There was one. Was it Mario Kart Wii? I think it was Mario Kart Wii, where you had to, you had to do something weird to, unlock Dry Bowser. And I was, I remember being really happy when I finally unlocked them. Right. Team Blue. Come on, Claudio. Squidgy, Josie, Stardust, or Marlin. And Ducky. Which character is your least favourite in video games? Oh god. The entire cast of Final Fantasy 13. See you later, Voldy. Have a good one. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the cast of Final Fantasy 13 would fit that thing. I'm trying to think if there's any other characters that I majorly dislike. I mean, I don't really like any characters in Final Fantasy 15. I don't hate them or anything, but they're just the most plain, boring characters ever. Come on! Right, I'm gonna cut Dave off. We're waiting for him. No, I'm not. Have we had it for even... We haven't. I was gonna say, have we even had it for a second? The answer is no. Come on, Team Blue. I think we've got the advantage as well. I think it's 6 versus 5 and we're the 6. Come on. Yo! Did someone... Oh no, I thought someone took it off him at the last second. Oh my god. We just got trounced. Wow, fan. Yeah, I'm not I'm not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy 13. That we got absolutely smashed there. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. I mean, there's as with everything, you know, nothing's ever all bad. Final Fantasy 13 has nice graphics, and the combat's okay. Yeah, but I don't know, I don't find any of the characters particularly likable. Had an opportunity to hit them with a red shell, but was an idiot. Right, no messing around this time. If we just get it first, and then that's it. Get it first and don't let it go. Don't let go of it, just like they did. By the way, Bispo, if you're not in, there is a space. There's only 11 of us right now, so Bispo, if you're not in the game, then feel free to join in with Lucas. Good job on the one who carried that game. I love the music in it. Where's the star? Oh, okay. I hate it. I don't know my way around this map, you know. Oh, they're coming up, and fire! And I fired backwards somehow. That was definitely an accident. Good night, Espinosa. Thank you for coming along, dude. I will see you next time. Good to see you again. Have a good night. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it Team Blue? It is Team Blue. Go on, Squidgy! I think it's Squidgy who's got it. Right, fire! See if I can delay some of the... Oh, I was just about to grab that and then Andy stole it like a split second before me. That was complete theft. Oh, I took it off you. I'm sorry. No! I'm sorry. I took it off my own teammate. And then... Have I got it? I've got it. And I've lost it. This is carnage. Can you imagine what this would be like if I hadn't put it on teams? It's crazy enough that it's with just 2 teams. Fire! Right, go on. Go on, Marlon. I'm just hanging back with the fireballs. Ready to go. Didn't work, did it? Okay, good. No worries, Bispo. I don't know why I keep calling you Bispo. I don't know. What do you prefer, Bispo or Mikkel? Hello, Eliza. How's it going? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to the channel. Be on the internet. Hello. I definitely haven't seen you around here before. How you doing? Just drop my friend code in the chat in case you want to join in. I'm not sure if there's any space right now, but there's always people coming and going. So yeah, if you have me on Switch, and I will. Oh, it's mine! It's all mine! I'm gonna. Oh man, this is so hard to keep hold of. It's unreal. Boom! That's it! No! Go on, Marlon! Sorry. Got a bit overexcited though. I don't know who it is who's taking us to victory. It's Josie. I think it might be Josie. It is! Do it! 5 seconds to go. Stay strong, Josie. No! Oh, Claudio. Oh my god. Because you've got to have it like it resets. If you drop it on 3 seconds or whatever, it resets you back to 5. So you've got to do 5 all in one go. And no one can keep it for 5 seconds. Go on, Ducky! Go on, Ducky! Oh man. Got it. And lost it. Oh no, I didn't. But I did then. This is crazy. Like, you'd think 5 seconds would be, like, you know, a short enough time that anyone could keep it for that amount of time. Squidgy! Yeah, I'm doing good, B. Doing good. Just chilling out. Where are you from? Because I'm from the UK, so for me it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm very glad it's the weekend, or like as good as. I'm glad the week's over. Oh, drove into my own bomb. Almonds, how's it going? Oh, come on. Can't do it. Whoever loses this, which I think it's going to be us. It's going to be us. I was just going to say, whoever loses this is going to feel heartbroken. There was some... that was a tight game. Right. Let's go with old school. That was rough. Scouse, you realise? I know. What? did I hit you by accident? If I hit you, it was only it was an accident. I would never deliberately hit a teammate. Some people do. Some people are like, no, I don't want my teammate to win. I want to win it. Oh, I'm sorry, Claudio. Those shells and those fireballs, man, they fly everywhere. You're in. Good stuff, Eliza. Dry Bowser is in here. Good stuff. Okay, no worries, Mikhail, no worries. Right, we basically need to win both of these games. And it's 1 second, yeah. We need to win both of these games just to have just a draw. It's weird, like I always like it seems like I don't know, it seems like this has been going on forever, and I guess it has been. But you know, like, oh, I thought they were coming out of that corner. Yeah, it seems like forever ago that, you know, it was kind of normal for me to say, you know, to say on streams, you know, has anyone got anything planned for the weekend? That kind of thing. And, you know, ever since COVID, the answer's just no. No, I haven't. Ever. Because, you know, as it should be. You know, it's fine, you know. I'm not just, you know, people are doing the right thing, obviously. Yeah, it's just like, it seems like it's been a year now since you can't really ask people what they're up to on the weekend, because the answer will be, I don't know, playing games. I promise I won't hit you this time, Claudio. Oh! Come on, that's got to hit someone. Yeah, well, hit someone. Oh god, 3 seconds. Someone hit him! Hit him! Guys, we're getting demolished here. This is getting embarrassing. And at one point, we had more people than they did as well. Right, where are we going? Let's go Dragon Palace. I think I have, across all 3 games, I have had the grand total of 1 second of the start. How did I get the car? I can't remember now. Yeah, we need to get very good. A lot better than we are right now. How dare you, Claudio? No, actually, I think the I feel like it was some kind of like free collectible or something, or like it came with an amiibo or something, because they're like proper Mercedes cars. I think they're Mercedes. You know, they're like, they're supposed to be, I think it's Mercedes. But all of them are, there's like 3 different ones that I've got, and they're all like clones of real life cars. I don't think I did anything to earn them. Yeah, boy. Well, I've beat my record. I've beat my record. I'm over a second. Bum, bum. No, I was just about to do the classic go up the ramp and hide on the wall trick. I was just a second away from shenanigans. Go on, Claudio. I'm a dinosaur, not a Man United. Not a Man U. Neither Josh, you're the dinosaur. What? I'm just enjoying Enjoying the scenery while Claudio is winning. I'll just kind of lair, so I'm ready to pick it up. There we go! Oh, I didn't quite make it. Squidgy did though. Come on, we've got to win one. 4 attempts. We've got to win one game, and this is it. Boom! He's done it. He's done it. Surely. Surely. Well done, team. 14 from Claudio, 9 from Squidgy, 7 from me. That was an all-time record for me. 7 seconds. 3-1. 3-1 looks a lot less embarrassing than 4-0. Yeah. Hey, they all count, Dookie. Right, this time Team Blue's gonna win. Oh, hang on. So I've realised it's on me. It's waiting for me to do something. Renegade Roundup. Oh, Renegade Roundup's gotta be teams, hasn't it? Oh, hang on. Okay, no, it is. It's we've had a drop out. We've had a drop out, which means we have got 5 again. Okay, no worries, Dave. No worries. I'll see you later, dude. Cheers for coming along, man. Scouse steal me. I should have. Oh, actually, I can't because we already had. Well, I guess I could have swapped you for someone. I should have stole you, Abby. I'm like a dead man on my team. I dropped a Claudio. Yeah, it's really good fun, Claudio. Have we lost the Claudio? I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, no, there's Claudio. Claudio's in the green, I think. Oh, I know. It's crazy, isn't it, Elle? I tried the SNES. Emma's really good at it. But, like I think if I was playing Emma at any of the other Mario Kart games, the more recent ones, I think I'd be like... I'd be pretty confident in that like I'd back myself to win. I'm not saying I'd win 100% or whatever, but I'd like back myself to win in the more modern ones. But SNES Mario Kart, Emma batters me. Like it's not even close. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just really bad at it. Right, where is the cell? Should we go help our friends? Andy opened the cell. Good work, Andy. I feel like everyone's following me. Have a bomb. See how you like some of that. Oh no! What's with the bombs? I mean, they're good to leave behind. Right, someone's been caught, which means there is a cage to be opened. And it's been opened. Tell you what, Team Blue have turned it round this time. We were an embarrassment last tournament. But they're not putting just no emojis. Oh no. Oh no! That's weird. Are you doing it on like, I don't know. I'll see if I can. Oh, someone released me. No. I will do one of each. Yeah, I mean, they're showing up for me. Is it maybe? I don't know. Did you like? I don't know. You want some like weird device or something or something? You're on PC? That makes no sense. I don't know. Yes, Al's gonna be brave and go for Dark Souls. I mean, he's already beaten Bloodborne, and if I remember rightly, he beat it with some like weird, like I think he beat it once, and then he beat it again with like by mastering parries or something. Didn't you do it on like NG Plus as well, Al? So, like, I'm sure, and I'm sure you did the DLC as well. Like, if you can do the Bloodborne DLC, you can do anything Souls related. Although Al did back then, Al had the moral support of us cheering him on. This looks like it's all wrapped up. No! Get the key! Yes! Just about. Boom. When I click the Triforce, for example, it just gets enter the Scouse Triforce. That's really weird. And yeah, I can see that, but I can see that you've just done a Triforce. Yeah, and I can see all them. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, Emma's way better than me at SNES Mario Kart. It's really hard when you go back to it. I don't know, the way it handles and stuff, and the tracks are way harder. Have you ever heard of an anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It rings a bell. I've never seen it, but the name rings a bell. Like, Lily watches a ton of anime. And she's probably like mentioned every single anime that exists to me. It's just when you try to use the typing shortcuts. Oh, okay. So if you click on it, it's fine, but you can't like type it. I wouldn't even know what to type for them all. So well played that you know what they are. Right. Let's do it. Now the cell in this one is always in the middle, as far as I'm aware. So as long as we protect the middle. Yoink! Sorry, Marlin. Fire! Get him! Eliza! Come back here! Sorry, I'm killing my own teammates here in the pursuit of Eliza. 4 to go. There's Claudio. What? Did everyone see that? What? My plant just went through Claudio, and then he just drove and collected the prisoners. Disgraceful. Hacks from Claudio. Oh, 2 to go, 2 to go. Oh, come on, how did that happen? It was like the entire blue team around the prison. How did that happen? Oh! Yoink! Bum, bum, bum. I love this. The SNES battle music. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Should probably be, I don't know, exploring a bit more. There's probably one of them that's just like hid in a corner, and we're not even like going anywhere. Oh, hello. I see one. 2 to go. Right, okay. Focus. Right, 1 to go. Yes! Andy. 2-0 to blue. Let's go for 4-0. Let's do it. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Yeah, so I was mentioning this earlier. 2 questions. The first question, which was, and I don't think many people, I don't know if I saw many answers. Question number 1 was, what should I stream? Do you think? in the near future. So next week, me and Emma are gonna do the stream together. So me and Emma will both be streaming, sat next to each other, playing mini games. Another perfect opportunity for Emma to just batter me. She's like so much better than me at like the karaoke and the bowling and the dancing. Basically every mini game in Yakuza, she's better than me at. Wow, Animal Crossing! I did not expect you to say that, Claudio. I thought, you know, Final Fantasy or something would be way higher up on the list than Animal Crossing for you. Yeah, so question number 1 was, what do I stream? Question number 2 was, what video series do I start next on the channel? Because for those who've been following Demon Souls, you may well know that I'm very close to the end. So close that tomorrow is actually going to be the final episode. I won't say any more than that, but tomorrow is the last episode. Right, where are my team mates? Oh, they've been released. Yeah, so so tomorrow is going to be the final episode of Demon Souls anyway, which means I need something else to record, really. So yeah, like I'm kind of, we've got some other video projects on the go as well. Some specials, the renovation stuff is going to be coming up really soon. We're going to be doing some videos about like almost like a kind of a vlog of the process. So I've got to do a video. Oh, sorry, I just bumped one of my own teammates. Yeah, I'm going to do like a video that's like a before shot, I guess. Like take you around the house, show everything that's, you know, show the state that it's in at the moment, and then kind of and then that way you get the big, like, you know, and I'll do progress videos along the way and show where it's up to, what we're doing, and that, like, I'm really excited about that because I'm really excited about, you know, the whole house in general. You know, it's a massive job, but it's going to be amazing. So yeah, I'll be like, that's going to be doing some videos of that, and I've got some of the little video projects we got in the pipeline as well. But I want to kind of have one series ongoing, and that was Demon Souls, and now maybe it could be Final Fantasy V. That is a good shout. I suppose the added bonus, well, actually, I was going to say the added bonus to, oh no, good luck Toad, whoever Toad is. 23 seconds, come on Toad. Toad! Oh, Toad has just set, I think, Josie free. This has got to be it. We're going to win again. Yeah, so, yeah, new series, new video series to do. Yeah, so, good. So, Animal Crossing. I'm surprised you said that, Claudia. Super Mario Maker 2 is a good one. Where are we going now? Let's go Sweet Kingdom. Mario Kart, yeah, Mario Maker 2 is good. Rocket League, I did do Rocket League once, and we played with viewers, and it was good. Although I did get absolutely destroyed. Like, I mean, I compared to how bad I did in that, it makes me look like a pro at Mario Kart. Stardew's good, although I have, like, I feel like if I was going to do it, I'd have to, like, start a fresh farm kind of thing, because I've just done so much. But then maybe people would be more, like, involved and more invested if we, you know, I showed it from the start instead of being like, look, I'm 100 hours in. Hello, Taker, how's it going? We're going good. Oh, the Ghosts and Goblins remake. When's that coming out? It's not for a couple of months, is it? Are we going to go for a 4-0 at the end of this month, is it? Okay. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Have they announced the price for it yet? Because I'm always intrigued about the price for stuff like that, because it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like, you know, it's like, I don't know, they could be really cheeky or they can be fair, and I don't know. There'll be a lot of dispute over what that price should be, I reckon. Like, obviously it could never be 50. I'd say 25 maybe somewhere around. It's hard, I don't know. I mean, I suppose that it is essentially a game built from the ground up, right? I mean, obviously they've got the idea of the game from somewhere else, but they still have to start from scratch to build it, I think. I thought it was a remake, because I've only seen bits of the trailers, and bits of it looked like, you know, reminiscent of the other games, but then I suppose the SNES one and the NES one looked similar to each other as well in parts, so maybe it was just that. I didn't realise it was a whole new game. One to go. Keep your guards up, peeps. Where are they? Where are they? No! Claudio, what are you doing? Claudio has got enough time to save his mates and tell us all about Ghosts and Goblins. No, Abby, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, come on. I'm right next to Eliza. What a... Go on. It's more like what time I went to bed last night. Yeah, I haven't been up at 4:45 a.m. since, I don't know, Christmas when I was a kid, maybe. And even then I probably just actually didn't go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever woke up at... Oh! Did we do it? Oh, we did it! I don't know if I've ever woke up at 4:45 a.m. I don't know. Maybe if the house was burning down or something. I don't know. 4-0, peeps. We recovered from the... It was an embarrassing last game for us. We came back strong. Oh, I've got Overcooked on PS4, actually. I think it was like a... It was a freebie. Oh, hang on. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, I don't want to... Oh, what? What am I on? Do. Ah! Moth! Don't mind me. Just getting myself armed and ready. What the hell have I done? Have I kicked you out? God damn it! Blame the moth. I don't know what happened there. I must have accidentally pressed back. Sorry. Yeah, but these are the cars. They are Mercedes. Yeah, they are. I'll show you them. So there's that one. There's that one that came with it as well. And then there's that one. It's like a Mercedes collection. I have no idea. Mercedes must have done some kind of deal with Nintendo or something. I don't know. I don't even know where they came from now. Oh, you're all back. What the hell? I don't know what just happened. Right. Let's go. Mercedes was a paid free DLC for the Wii U version. Not paid. Free. Okay. I was going to say that's paid and free. I'm going Baby Park again because I never got a chance to do it last time. Too much bloody Rainbow Road. Excite Bike. I like Excite Bike. Yeah, okay, maybe that's where it was then, because we did have this on the Wii U. So do you think maybe it copied across? Oh, no, that makes no sense. It must have been you like Baby Park and then you blame us for liking Rainbow Road. Hey, Red Yoshi! Red Yoshi has brought it home. How you doing anyway, Tiger? You any closer to going for it and buying Demon Souls or Dark Souls? Take the leap. Honestly, like, it's one of those things, like, people kind of, outsiders think, you know, they hear people talking about how horrible they are and how, you know, how hard they are and the rage and all that, and they think, you know, until you've played them, you think, how are people getting enjoyment out of this? They must be sick. And then you play one for yourself, and you get the sickness. I don't know. I think it's because, I mean, I heard someone say it the other day, and I think this is a perfect description. I think the boss fights feel like boss fights. You know, they feel like I feel like, you know, I'm not going on a big rant or whatever, but, you know, games over the years have got easier and easier. They just have. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but they have. And I think there was a time where, like beating a boss should be this, like, yes, you know, I've toppled this titan, you know, like I've defeated this big beast, and a lot of games, the bosses are just like, you know, yeah, okay, you know, you win first time, pretty much every time, on, you know, most bosses. You know, most bosses don't give that much trouble. Whereas in Dark Souls, you proper, like, you beat a boss and you feel like you've earned it. It's, you know, it's slog, and they're pretty much all massive. They're all like titans, giants, and you just, you know, it feels like everyone feels like a big epic boss battle. Right, there was a few people who wanted Excite Bike, so I'll join the party. I like Excite Bike. Wow. Josie's going hard. No messing around from Josie. This product is free. Please just pay the entry fee. So how you must be close to the end now, I reckon, Hyper. Did you manage to get past the spider? I know you not fond of spiders. I know Claudio struggled with that boss a fair bit as well. You are killing it, Yoshi. Especially with your hater. Especially with your track selection. It's funny, I don't know, like, she's certainly not, by no means, the easiest boss in the game, or even close, but I don't know, like, if I was thinking, like, what are the 5 bosses that I struggled with the most on my first playthrough, I'm not sure that she'd come to mind, but that's the kind of one of the cool things I love about Souls games, is that everyone has, like, a weird, total different experience. Like, even, you know, perfect example is my Demon Souls playthrough. Like, some of the bosses I was struggling against, people were inevitably, and, you know, most people weren't doing it in a mean way. But inevitably, lots of people were in the comments of like, you know, bosses that I'd struggled with, going, oh my god, I can't believe you struggled so much on this guy. I beat this guy blindfold, first time, with an arm tied behind my back, and I wasn't even looking at the telly. Or like you always get that kind of thing. But you know, there are quite a few bosses where I struggled with, and everyone was like, this is kind of, you know, this is kind of known as being one of the easier bosses. But then there were other bosses that I walked in and absolutely smashed them, and then people were like, oh my god, that was one of the harder ones. You were supposed to struggle with that. So yeah, and it's just like honesty, I'm not going to say anything more than, in fact, I'll just say O and S, because I know Hyper doesn't want any spoilers, and so I don't want to spoil that. So I'll just say O and S is a famous, like, everyone thinks it's like super, super hard. And don't get me wrong, it is, but maybe I just got lucky. First time I played the game anyway, I killed them quite easily, and it was like, you know, shockingly easy. Problem is that my fire resistance is not great and my weapon does squat damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally, yeah. There's a lot of like yeah, I think there's a lot of those things where it kind of depends on your class. There's, you know, there's some bosses that are really, really weak to magic, and you can just, or either like they're really weak to magic, or they're kind of like they're really slow. So if you're like a ranged fighter and they're slow, you just run away and hit them and hit them and hit them, and then you run away a bit and hit them and hit them. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a ranged fighter against someone really slow, they're gonna get battered. And then there's other ones where the way to do it is to just have like level 50 strength and then just like annihilate them. I am not Blue Yoshi though. I know. I know, you're Red Yoshi. So are you doing like, because I've never done like, I'm so bored when it comes to Dark Souls. One of these days I'm gonna start, maybe I should do that as a stream or something sometime. I'm gonna start a playthrough where I have to beat the game, but I'm not allowed to use a weapon ever. Like, I can use magic and I can use my fists in a tight spot, because I'm so bored. I like, every time I play it I just go, you know, either, you know, big katana and loads of dex, or big meaty fat sword and loads of strength every time. I should really go and test out the magic. It's funny, like you know, you've played the game once and you've already tested out a load of stuff that I've never touched. I do know who owns them. They're pretty famous. They are pretty famous. Okay, fair enough. I just, you know, just in case I didn't want to tell you. But yeah, they are known as Pikachu and Snorlax. But yeah, they're like famously like, you know, like it's a funny. I've told this story before, but get out of the way. There you go. Didn't look like he was going to move, that guy. So I used to do a series on the channel called Tricky Trials, and it was where I would basically say, I'd get people to suggest that I do things that were very hard, and then I'd record a video of me doing them. And it could be anything. It could be like beating Mike Tyson on Punch Out, or I think someone asked me to beat the water level on Sonic, which I didn't think was that hard, but you know, I'll take any challenge I can get. And one of them was like beating the Turbo Tunnel on Battletoads. Also, and one of them I think was like beating what's that world in Super Mario? It's one of the bonus worlds in Super Mario World where you've got to basically get through the whole level with a pea balloon. You know, things like that. So people sent me in challenges and said, oh, you know, see if you can do this, see if you can do that. Tubular. It's tubular. And that was the whole thing with Tricky Trials. Like, someone would say, you know, just short little 5 or 10 minute challenges, like, can you beat this super hard optional boss, or can you do this, or whatever. And someone said to me, can you beat Ornstein and Smaug? And at this point, I didn't know anything about Dark Souls, and I was like, who are they? You know, never heard of them. And as I say, I'd never heard of Dark Souls. I'd never heard of this, like the whole. I hadn't even heard of like the Souls genre. You know, it wasn't like, I don't think it was as big back then. But yeah, so like I didn't know anything about it, and yeah, so they were like, can you do a video where you beat Ornstein and Smaug? And I was like, okay, like what game are they in or whatever? And he said to me that it was in Dark Souls, and he was like, you know, I should warn you, it's in Dark Souls, and it is like 30 hours into the game. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm not sure that I want to play 30 hours of a game just so I can record a 5-minute video of me beating this boss. But a few months later, I don't know why, I just thought, screw it, I'm going to play Dark Souls. You know, and I did a full playthrough on the channel, and I just, honestly, like, mind blowing. It's like, if someone said name your top 5 like gaming franchises, that would be in there 100%. 100%. No, why are you doing this to me? Oh, he got out the way just in time. Let's see if we can get a respectable finish. Sorry, Bispo. Oh, yeah, the fence is all lined up. That was a perfect shot as well. But yeah, so I thought, screw it, we'll play Dark Souls. And then I just proper fell in love with it. And then I started Dark Souls 2 as soon as I finished 1. And then I started 3. And then I started Bloodborne. And, oh, man. Oh no. I guess you gotta be a glutton for punishment to like it so much. Yoink. Coming for you, Bispo. Oh. Outrageous. No, someone's coming through with a bullet. Oh, I like that blue shell though. Come on. I'm really close. I mean, it's tight at the front. I'm you know, I'm not in a great position, but I'm not. No! Blew it. I was pushing so hard to try and get a good finish that I blew it. Well, hey, it's Rainbow Road and I came 5th. That's a win. Ornstein's spear is pretty good for Faithfuls. So close. Unlucky Claudio. Look at this, middle of the pack. I can live with that. So who is this blue Yoshi? Because I'm not him. He's just a guy who used to come into the stream a bit. Next round of racing, I want you to try to like concentrate very, very, very hard by not talking. See if you can get first place. This is the CDC forced science experiments. I think I could do it, you know. I'm not as bad as I look. Yeah, go on, Ace. I have finished the game now, so it's safe. Claudio, you big treat. Apparently. How do you unlock the golden Mario? I can't remember exactly. So there's a bunch of different unlockables. There's a golden car, golden tires, golden glider, and golden Mario. So there's 4 things that you can unlock. One of them involves getting gold on all of 200cc. Oh, that's what it is. It's gold in all 200cc. There we go. Yeah. So Gold Mario is gold in all of the 200cc, and then I think you get maybe a gold. You get something else, I think, for gold in all of the other cups. And then you get something for getting 10,000 points, which is just basically play the game a lot. And then the other one is you've got to beat all the staff ghosts, which I just thought, screw that. Absolutely no chance. Excuse me, Claudio. It was me that did it. I might look like an amateur on the streams, but no, it was me that beat. Well, I have done it on my account because I'm playing on my account right now, and Lee has done it on her account. But yeah, like, so Leah did it on her account, but I've got the car on my account because I also did it on my account. Leah is a bit of a Mario Kart pro. There's like an old Facebook memory that pops up once a year. You know how they do. Of me like posting up like a photo of the telly. I posted up a photo of the TV when she did it. She was like, honestly, she was like 4 years old, and she got full like maximum points on 50cc on Mushroom Cup on the. I guess it must have been the Wii U version because it was. She was only 4, so it was like 6 years ago. So it must have been the Wii U version. Or maybe the Wii version, I don't know, but she got full points, like max points on the Mushroom Cup, on 50cc, and that was when she was like 4, and I was like, wow, this is like, 4 years old, it's good going, and yeah, she's been naturally good at games ever since. She's a beast at Fortnite. Really good at Fall Guys. Really good at this. Oh, it's the last lap and I'm almost last. Or I might even be last if we haven't got a full 12 in. And I'm not helping myself get out of it. A bullet maybe? Oh, I'm just going to blast through this fast so I can get to the bullet. Come on! One of them is to beat all the staff ghosts. I don't even think I could beat one of them. So, I just didn't even bother trying that. Oh, I nearly beat Josie! To avoid myself coming last. But it was not to be. I don't actually know if someone else might know. I don't actually know if Gold Mario is like particularly good or different or anything. Like I don't know if it's just for show, or like if he just looks different. Yeah, we'll do a battle after this Grand Prix. We'll do a battle again because we did I did 2 Grand Prix, then we did 2 battles, and then I think this is the 2nd Grand Prix, and then we can do battles again. Oh, Final Fantasy VII snowboarding. I love that game, but it's not high up on there on my list of favorite bits. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's a hell of a lot better than the Fort Condor mini game. Does Demon's Souls have 2 endings? I have no idea. Ace will know, I'm sure. Oh, higher weight class than Mario. It would make sense that he'd be heavier. Solid gold. If he is, then that means I'm racing as a heavy driver. Oh, outrageous. How are you finding Final Fantasy 14 anyway, El? Because I know you just recently got into it, haven't you? Have you had a chance to play with the boys yet? I know that Oh, no! No! An interesting... I mean, it's funny because, like, they have created... I guess it just shows what kind of people... I guess in Final Fantasy XIV, you can make whatever team you want depending on the kind of people that you play with. And we've clearly got... Just like the best Final Fantasy games out there, we've got a good, a mixed rabble of people in the nicest possible way. You know what I mean? Like, we've got a nice mix of people. Because, it could have been that, I don't know, you end up playing with a bunch of Final Fantasy 15 clones or whatever. You end up playing with, like, 4 different people who are basically just clones of each other. Whereas instead, you've got, between Ace and Moldy and Claudio, you've got a wild mix of characters, which is exactly the way a Final Fantasy game should be. It should be a wild mix of characters. Oh, sorry, there was still a space for him to join, but yeah, if he's gone to bed, no worries. I tell you what, Lucas seems to have got good at this, by the way. He's doing way better. He was doing way better than I am, anyway. Oh, I've got to do that experiment. The experiment to see if I can win. It's too late now, obviously. Ah, filth. Oh, come on. I was doing it's like so frustrating when you're like you're doing good, you get hit once and then it's like zoom zoom zoom, like you see like 5 people fly past you. Yeah, I'm talking about the Final Fantasy XIV crew. I was just saying like how like if you were playing Final Fantasy XIV with a boring crew of people. No, well of course you're better than the Final Fantasy 15 crew, but that doesn't say much. But I'm saying, like, if you were playing that game with a load of, like, boring people, you might end up with 4... you might end up with 4 clones who are all just, like... like when I play Dark Souls and I'm just, like, guy with a sword. If I played Dark Souls... If I was, like, co-op in Dark Souls with 4 people who are all like me, we'd all turn up and be like, look, we've all got the same stuff. We'd all be 4 sword guys and it'd be really boring. But if I played Dark Souls with you guys, we'd have a faith person from Hyper. We'd have Claudio, who's like a miracle pyromancer faith dude. Ace is just everything. You know what I mean? Like if you like, I feel like you get a good variety with Right, Abby, this is the one. Focus. For this race. Hello, Maggie how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to see me get my first win. You definitely can turn off power-ups. I thought the same for the first little bit of it as well, Al. It is more fun with friends, though. Like, it felt like a bit of a chore. Not all the way, but at times it was like a bit of a chore to reach the point in the game where you're allowed to team up with your mates. But that's what you're going for. Ace is everything. What I mean is, you like to mix it up, That's what I mean, like, you won't be just like picking one boring weapon and then just go with that for the whole game. And Ace is in charge of Fashion Souls as well. So at least with Ace in the crew, you're going to have someone who looks good. Healing and yeeting things off cliffs, that's the way to do it. The focus is doing me well here, Abby. No! I went wonky! Okay, I'm going to have to thing to get myself back on the track. Oh, that was perfect, Claudio. Oh, no! That red shell was perfect because it was going for first place just as I overtook you. And one slip and you're sent back. Right to the back. It hurts. All the focus in the world can't stop that happening. No. But yeah, so you know, my point is that kind of like that's what the old classic Final Fantasies are like. Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9. You know, they're like, and that's I would say that one of the weaker parts of Final Fantasy 8. Because it doesn't do this, but you know, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, it's like, you know, throwing outcome was expected. It was going so well, Abby. It was going excellent until the last half of the last lap, and then I just got hit and it was all over. Yeah, but you got to finish the Grand Prix, haven't you? We're doing battles after this Grand Prix. I think this is the last race in the Grand Prix. But yeah, my point is Final Fantasy 4, 7, 9, 10, they have what to me is like a typical Final Fantasy thing of like throwing a rabble together who don't belong together. You know, they're all from they're all different races, different parts of the world. Some are rich, some are poor, some are, you know, whatever. And you know, so you get this like kind of this rabble thrown together, and it makes, you know, and together you're, you know, the separate pieces together when they come together are stronger than, you know, their individual parts or whatever. When they're working together as a team, not to get too cheesy. But that's what I always feel like is like core Final Fantasy, and it's, you know, it's what's missing in some of them, I think. And so, thankfully, you have got a nice, varied rabble to play with. L is my point. Yeah, Claudio, the chunky white mage. Right, I'm fourth. Fourth's not too bad. I mean, it's granted that we've got less players in here right now than we did, so got to take a little bit less credit. I'm ready. Sorry, Claudio. Oh, he dodged it. Give me something to work with. Is there any short? There must be some shortcuts in this level. I don't think I've seen any shortcuts. I'm a fashion guy. Half my playtime in Souls and Final Fantasy 14 is me checking the wardrobe. No wonder you were annoyed with Sekiro. There's no room for fashion in Sekiro. Here we go. Skip all this bit. Zoom. No, not into a wall. Hello, Caffeinated. How's it going, man? Long time no... Well, I was going to say long time no see, but I did see you very recently, actually, playing Hollow Knight. How's it going? What a shambles. It's embarrassing when you don't even get to finish the line. Fine, jotting her speed and skill. I need to find it. A little dwarf archer. Do you know, I think, like, if archers, definitely. It's cool that you went an archer, because I think... Right, we'll do some battles, and then we might end for the night. We'll see what's going down. Didn't last very long. Oh no. I love Hollow Knight, but it is like, how do you feel about... Actually, no, let's go no teams, because 1, we did teams last time, and 2, there's less of us, so it's a bit less manic. Okay, no worries, Juki. No worries. Alright, cheers, Andy. I'll see you later, dude. Take all your wins to bed with you. See you later, man. My 14 character is the most standard. A human with a weapon, so I make him stand out through fashion. That's the way to do it. It's going good. It is going good. I'm doing very badly in the races, but I'm having fun. Not that grinding part. Need like several thousand. Oh, the geos or whatever they're called. Yeah, so I love Hollow Knight, but it is in a lot of ways similar to Dark Souls. And for me, that, you know, for me, I see that as a good thing. Other people might see that as a bad thing. Ace does the same in Monster Hunter, by the way. You'll do a massive grind for a cosmetic accessory. Oh wow, that's commitment. I can understand like a massive grind for like oh, I didn't quite make it. Yeah, I can understand like a massive grind for like, you know, like in Final Fantasy games, sometimes there's a massive grind involved to get like a character's ultimate weapon or something. But that has like a real benefit. I'm not sure if I'm that in need of the aesthetic. Yeah, that's true. A lot less gravity-based deaths in Hollow Knight. But yeah, it has that same kind of thing of like, benches are basically bonfires, and the boss fights can be pretty hard. And, you know, essentially the boss fights are about learning the boss pattern, you know, learning the patterns, learning how to dodge the attacks that are coming at you, and then putting it all together. And obviously you've got the geos, which is the currency, which you get from killing people, and you get loads from killing bosses, and then, you know, if you die, they drop on the floor, you get one chance to collect them. There's a lot of similarities. Obviously, it's like Dark Souls come Metroidvania. But yeah, so I love that, but obviously if you're really against Dark Souls difficulty and stuff, you're probably not gonna appreciate it so much. Not a fan of controller drift related deaths. Oh my god, I had that in Breath of the Wild. Well, not so much deaths, but more like almost. Like there was a few times when I was streaming Breath of the Wild, and I'd be like chatting, and so I'd be like, kind of like stood on the top of a cliff, and then I kind of stopped to have a chat with people, you know, with you guys in the chat, and I just put the controller down for a second, and then Link would just like walk off the edge of a cliff. I haven't had this for a single second. Not one. That's all I ask. 1 second. Where the hell have I gone? Oh, they went down. Yeah, that's I've perfectly summarized. So it's Super Metroid. Well, that's not fair. It's a Metroidvania with what? I thought I'd get that because I boosted into them. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania, and with you know, Dark Souls style bosses and Dark Souls style kind of mechanics. In fact, it's very similar also in the sense that it's got like it's got this like lore that people love, but it's one of those games where if you just play it all the way through and you don't, you know, if you don't seek out the story and probably read up on it somewhere else, you're gonna get to the end and be like, don't really know what happened. But apparently the lore is amazing. I don't know because that's not my scene. But yeah, it's one of those things where like the lore is hidden in the items, and it's like, hey, you won, Al, well done. I didn't even get it for a second. It's fine, Claudio, it's fine. I mean, it's not as hard as Dark Souls. I mean, I don't know, maybe get Hyper's opinion, because Hyper's in the process of playing it right now. I don't think it's not as hard as Dark Souls, it's not. But it's like, it's that whole thing of like, I guess like a bench. In Hollow Knight they're hypers. In Hollow Knight they're hypers. In Hollow Knight they're benches, which is like the equivalent of, you know, it's a checkpoint, it's a bonfire, and you know, when you die you'll respawn at the last bench that you rested at. You know, so it's quite often a bench nearby to the boss, and so, you know, if you it does mean if you do get a bit stuck at a boss or whatever and you struggle, usually it's like you'll go back to a bench and you'll just have to spend 60 seconds getting back to the boss again, and so on, like so many, you know, boss runs in Dark Souls. But yeah, I think I'd be very surprised if any bosses in Hollow Knight gave you the same amount of trouble as anything in as the hardest stuff in Dark Souls. I think also, I reckon it suits your skill class more, because it's kind of like, I think that the fact that you like are good at, say, Ninja Gaiden and stuff, I think it's that kind of fast reflexes, and yeah, I think if you're good at Ninja Gaiden and stuff, you'll get on alright. And I think you'll love the kind of art style. It's quite, you know, just because it's different, and I know you like stuff that's different and not just like the same kind of cookie cutter, you know, everything just looks the same kind of thing. You know, it's got a very unique style and atmosphere and everything. And it's very cheap. Like, I think it's like, well, it's quite often on sale. You might get it for like, I don't know, less than $10. You might on Switch you might get it for, if you're lucky, $5 maybe, $10. Dark Souls is partly difficult because the controls are janky. Hollow Knight is smooth. Yes, Hollow Knight is smooth. And yeah, so it's like, it's one of those things. It's absolutely perfected. Hey, hello Super Yoshi, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't streamed this for ages, like months and months. Got it on Steam sale. Yeah, I mean, on Steam sale, I wouldn't be surprised if you could get it for like $2 or something. It's so, like, Steam's always way cheaper than stuff like, oh, sorry. I did see that request a second ago and I totally forgot. I will accept you right now, Nintendo. Dr. PP. Welcome aboard, Dr. PP. Hey, you're XCOM 2. It's taking its time. There we go. Yeah, one of the things I love... Oh! It's good timing. One of the things I love about Hollow Knight, and I know this is kind of like... In some ways, it's like a staple of Metroidvanias in general, but I just think it does it so well. Oh, I thought I had that there. I just want the star, man. Or the shine. I haven't had it for a second. Yeah, one thing I love about Hollow Knight is it does that classic staple of Metroidvanias where like you will, you know, progress through the world and you'll go past half a dozen on your travels in the first like few hours. You'll go past a load of things and think, oh bloody hell, I could get up there if only I could double jump. And then later in the game, you'll learn how to double jump, and you'll be like, "Oh, I can go back and go to all those places that I couldn't go to." And then you're traveling through the game, and you're like, "Oh, if I could wall climb here and like bounce off the walls, I'd be able to get up there." And then later on, you learn how to do it, and you're like, "Oh, you know, that whole thing of like, you know, constantly like finding things, thinking, oh, I can't do that yet." And then you basically, I feel like it does a really good job of encouraging you to backtrack, and like it makes backtracking less boring because you're like, oh, I want to go, like I left all these things, and it's got a really good map as well. That's what I think one of the downfalls, and obviously it's a bit unfair to compare it because obviously Super Metroid is a SNES game and it's older and technology wasn't so good back then and whatever. But if I have one complaint about Super Metroid, it's that the map is not the best. The map in Hollow Knight is amazing. No, I'm not destroying Super Metroid. Super Metroid's very good, but the map is not the best. Whereas the map in Hollow Knight is 10 out of 10. Both in terms of aesthetic and in terms of usefulness. I've got the shine again! It's my lucky day! I've lost it though. No. Yep, we're playing Cops and Robbers next, Red Yoshi, and then I think that's going to be the last one of the night. Yoink! Get back, you beasts! Oh! Oh, got me protection. Come on. Oh, Josie! Josie absolutely smashed me into the wall. Don't you need a charm to show where you are on the map? You do, but it only costs one charm slot, and once you've progressed a bit, you'll have tons of charm slots. So it's like that's one charm that I would say you should just pretend you've got one charm slot less than you actually do, because you should just have that in 100%. I think. Well, you should do if you have my sense of direction. Maybe someone like Hyper can make it. I don't know. Thanks to Super Metroid that all of those games have a good map. Oh yeah, totally. They took it and then improved on it. But no, like all jokes aside, you know, obviously it's like Final Fantasy, the early Final Fantasies, isn't it? They were trying out new ideas and they did a very good job, and I'm sure loads of people played Super Metroid and thought, you know, people were on forums going, you know, I wish it would have done this, or I wish it would have done that. And so the people who made the next game thought, okay, well, we'll listen to the, you know, we'll listen to the little complaints that people had about the Super Metroid map and tweak it. It's on a bit of a delay, Nintendo. It's the smallest delay that YouTube will allow. It might even be like 5 seconds. It's something like that. But yeah, it's something like 5 seconds. But yeah, it's, as I say, it's like I've got nice fast internet and I've got it set to the smallest delay possible, but YouTube won't let you stream with no delay. I don't even know if it's possible actually. Like, as in, like, I guess it must be possible because that's what, you know, that's what Zoom calls are, isn't it? Streaming with no delay. I guess, in a fashion. Yeah, so you're not allowed to on YouTube anyway. Come on. No! After a while, you may not need it unless you're scouts. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You may eventually get to the point where you don't need it. It's like a comfort blanket for me, though. And, like, you could get by without it because, you can kind of, obviously, the rooms on the map are shaped like they are in the game, kind of thing. So you can look at the shape of a room on the map and go, oh look, there's a sticky outbit there, and there's a sticky outbit in this room, so I must be in that room. You know, so you can kind of figure out where you are. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to just be lazy like me, give up the slot. But yeah, that's another thing that I love about it is that customization of, like, you know, there's all sorts of different charms you can equip. You can make yourself stronger, you can make your magic stronger, you can make it so that you've got a shield around yourself, you can make it so that you heal faster, you can make it so that you I don't know, there's millions. You can make, you can do all sorts of different things to your spells. Like, spells cost twice as much to cast, but they are a lot stronger. And there must be like 50, at least 50 or 60 or 70 charms in the game. And yeah, and it's up to you to kind of, you can equip maybe 5 or 6 of them at once. And obviously there's various different, like, I guess kind of like Octopath Traveler, there's various combos you can put together that work really well. Like, I don't know, like, obviously if you could like do the one that doubles the strength of your magic spells and do the one that halves the amount of magic power that it costs to cast the spell. Or whatever. I got absolutely butchered. Did Elle win this one? She did. She absolutely smashed it. Malin in second. The Squidgy, Josie, Abby, Red Yoshi, Claudio, Super Yoshi, Dr. PP, and yeah, that's where it ended. I didn't play that one. How did I beat you? It was bad. It was a bad day at the office, that one. Right, we're gonna go for some Renegade roundup to end the night, peeps. A lot of us tied to second last place, and then Scouse in last. Thanks for that, Claudio. Right, 5v5. I've got me, Squidgy, Abby, Super Yoshi, and Dr. PP. Let's go. Hello, quaint stuff. That was your first round. Oh god, I went 4 rounds in a row, Nintendo, without. No, actually, no. I was gonna say I went 4 rounds in a row without touching the shine. That's not quite right. I did just about have it for a little bit. You would just have to add me. There's my friend code, quaint stuff. So if you just add me on Switch, and then you should just be able to go to like online multiplayer, and it'll because I'm your friend, it'll kind of offer you to join. Oh, it's hard because they are my 3 favorite indie games, I'd say. Assuming we're not counting Minecraft, because I feel weird about counting that as an indie game. I don't know. See you later, Hyper. Thank you for coming and chatting. It was really fun. I will see you very soon. You need to tell us more about your success with spider boobs. Let's go. Dodge the law. This is going to be the last Last tournament of the night, by the way, guys. So let's go out with a bang. I'm not rebel hunting. I'm rebel hiding, Abby. Let's go. I've got my mushroom. I reckon one of the best weapons you can have in this when you're the one running away is the mushroom. Because it just makes you pretty much invincible. Like, if you're going near someone, you can just... I'll show you. Okay, didn't need to do it there. But, like, if you go near someone who's got the plant, you just boost past them, and it kind of... Because you're going too fast, you don't get caught. Oh, no. Josie's been caught. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Morris. How's it going? Are you glad it's the weekend as well? No more work for a couple of days. I will accept that friend request as soon as I have successfully avoided the cops. Look at this, I haven't been caught once. I'm just chilling. Definitely glad it's Friday. Yeah. Oh. Whacked and then grabbed. Oh yeah, sorry. Favorite indie game. You know, there are so many good indie games, and it's, you know, it's one of those things people say it all the time, and then you kind of reel them off, and you think, Jesus, there really are. It's absurd how many. So yeah. So I will reel some off. I'll accept that in 2 seconds, Quinn stuff. Yeah, you reel them off and you just think, God, this is crazy. Like, we're not going to be playing for too much longer, by the way, Quinn stuff, but you should be able to join in for the last couple of these games, and because this is the last Grand Prix of the night. And then you can, you know, I'll be doing this again anyway, so you can always, you know, we'll stay friends on Switch, and you can join in next time. Or you can join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. Feel free to drop by the Discord and yoink. Ah, Abigail opened the cell apparently. I didn't even get the credit. Yeah, you can drop by the Discord, for which I will drop a link in 2 seconds. And see these shenanigans. I've even got time to drop a Discord link. That's how good I am. Oh, cheers, Multi. Yeah. You like racing games? So which ones do you think have the best sound, Sean? Are you talking to Morris? You must be talking to Morris, right? Oh, you are. Sorry. Hence the... I actually have a question for you. I was going to say I don't like racing games. I mean, obviously I'm playing one right now. I like this, but... Excellent work there, team. Easy win. Let's make it 2-0. Oh. Yeah, so if I do it now, you should be able to join in and play the last couple of battles. Ah, Super Mario Bros. 3 is the avatar. That is an excellent pick, Quaint. Time to get wrecked. Now we go rebel hunting. Damn straight. They updated the avatars? I was going to say, I don't remember seeing a Super Mario Bros. 3 as an option. But I guess it is. Yeah, so Hollow Knight, Cuphead, and Celeste are my top 3. I would, if I was forced to pick, I'd say Hollow Knight. I do love Cuphead. It's amazing, you know, it's proper. I love Cuphead, but I also love Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight just about wins it. I'm on Josie's tail. I'm gonna try and cut him off. Is he coming this way? No, he's not. That's tricky. I was going to say either NF Need for Speed, Most Wanted, or Underground 2 upgrade songs, but it's all licensed. I was going to say, like, I think a lot of them now, just like the Tony Hawk games and stuff like that, I think a lot of them just use, you know, licensed music. And, you know, I think FIFA still use like licensed music, maybe. I can't remember. I haven't played a FIFA game for ages. I know Morris will definitely know if FIFA use licensed music or not. How did you get away from that? No! Marlin got it. I was in focused mode there. I can't. I tell you what. I know I say this every time I stream this. I swear that my plant is broken. Like, I don't know. I just every time I go to catch someone, it's like the plant grabs them, but then it just doesn't do anything. Yeah. So that's the answer to that. Hollow Knight #1, just about over Cuphead. But on the other topic of just like, it really is incredible the number of. I mean, they're my top 3, but then you've got Super Hot and Super Meat Boy and Dead Cells and Enter the Gungeon and. Oh my god, there's loads. I can't even die. There's so many. It's Hotline Miami, really good. Papers, Please. I love Papers, Please. That was one of my favorite. Shovel Knight. Yeah, obviously you've already said that. Yeah, Papers, Please was one of my favorite like series to do on the channel. I finally caught someone, although they were sat still, so slight advantage. I'm afraid we can't switch teams in the middle of the game, I'm afraid, Joshy, but we will be doing this again soon, I'm sure, so you can go on my team next time. I have heard of Not Tonight. It's like it's Papers, Please, isn't it? But like post-Brexit, which I thought was really hilarious. Like, I'm not going to get too political here, but I know I have got it, Squidgy. I've got it because but thank you for the offer anyway. I started playing it on the channel and it got like 5 views per episode, and I was just like, screw this. Like, I'm not doing this all for the views. But it's like it's a waste of everyone's time if. Oh yeah, and Undertale and VVV, yeah, all the V's. That was amazing. FIFA does have a ton of licensed music. Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Yeah, not to get too political, but I thought it was funny that they like were brave enough to. You know, to make a game basically saying this is a post-Brexit Britain and look at the state of the place. You know, it's like they've basically said, look, you know, post-Brexit the country's going to go down the toilet. And I agree. But, you know, I just feel like it was brave of them to do that, considering 50% of the country are going to go, yeah, and 50% of the country are going to go, no, this is a disgrace. It's lies. It's propaganda. But yeah, I suppose it's already niche in itself anyway. And no, don't play Super Meat Boy forever. Oh, what? Really? Have they ruined it? Because I haven't bought it yet, but I loved the thing is, I loved Super Meat Boy, and I was really like excited to. Oh man, that was short. we got absolutely butchered there. Yeah, so I love Super Meat Boy, and I was tempted to play the second one because I thought, you know, more of the same. But then what I've heard, they've just become they've just slightly become unbalanced now because one person's just joined. But you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah. So I was all like, oh yeah, just more of the same. Like, it's going to be more Super Meat Boy, and I thought this is going to be brilliant. But then I was hearing more and more stuff that they're trying to make it. My understanding is it's not the same genre of game anymore. Is that right? It's like it's no longer a super hard platformer. Okay, no worries, El. This is the very last battle of the night anyway, I think. Like, this is the last tournament, and I think this is the last battle of the tournament. So, I think we'll all be hopping out in a sec. But thank you for coming along, El. It was really fun. Good luck in your Final Fantasy XIV travels. I agree, Claudio. Sometimes they just need to be... we are 1 like away from 30, by the way. Is there anyone here who has not left their like yet? Because we are just 1 away from 30. Now let's catch some red boots. Yeah, so yeah, I think you're right, Claudio, that sometimes some things like just need to stay that way. It's kind of like films. You know, sometimes a film can be brilliant, and you think, as a fan of the film, or like longer run TV series, as a fan of the TV series, you think, I want more. But then sometimes when you get that more, oh wow, that was total domination. Wow, that was over in 28 seconds. Oh, what a way to end a draw. Can't say fairer than that. Right, we are going to leave it there for tonight, peeps. Well, that was a good way to draw. That was a good way to end. We got a draw, and that means that everyone gets... Why is it? Hang on a minute. I was going to say, nice way to draw. Nice way to end. We got a draw, so that means everyone gets a crown. Why have only half of us got a crown? It's a disgrace. Crowns all around. Yes, I will definitely be doing this again, Super Yoshi. Definitely. Quaint stuff. See you later, dude. Or dudette. I will be doing this again, by the way, so we are friends on Switch, so come back next time and you can... I don't want to do that. I wanted to just... Because I think someone else just tried to at me. Oh, no, they didn't. I'm just going insane. I know why we got the crown. I don't know. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, we should all have crowns. We should be swimming in crowns. You lost. Because reasons. Fair enough, then. Yeah, it is. I forgot how fun it was, Claudio. Honestly, it's been amazing. Hey! Claudio, what a superstar, man. Thank you once again for the donation. Really appreciate it. Funnily enough, we are actually... We've decided, like, me and Emma are kind of... With all the house renovations that's going on, and it's going to be quite expensive and stuff, we've decided that we're kind of... Like, basically every penny of YouTube is going into a... You know, all the money from the donations and the sponsorships and all that is all going to go into a fund for the kind of renovations and everything that's going on with the house. And we will be able to show you that soon in a vlog. So it's going to be good. Caught more people and let more people escape. Okay. Cheers, Claudio. It'll go on a whisk. Or something. It's gonna be Emma's an amazing cook, so it's gonna go, no doubt we're gonna end up with an amazing kitchen for her to work her magic in. Yeah, I really liked it. Thank you, Nintendo. I had loads of fun. What other games do I play on the Switch? I can show you right now. I do play a bit of Fortnite, not loads. Super Mario 3D All Stars, I mean, got that a while ago, amazing. Octopath Traveler, I've been playing that a ton lately. I got it on sale just after Christmas, and I put about 50 hours into it. Show us my hours. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is just going to show recent hours or... Yeah, see, I don't know why that's... I don't even know why Animal Crossing's at the top, because I haven't played it for ages. Or is... Because this isn't most played. Like, Animal Crossing's up there as one of my most played. Oh, you can sort by hours. Not from here, though, right? You can sort by hours in the... Hey, Malin! Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you all. That will also go into the kitty. Thank you so much. Not from there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if we go to here, then I can sort it by hours and you can see like the... I play a lot of Final Fantasy for a start. Mario Maker, I've played tons of that. I would actually say that Mario Maker is probably my most played game. I know that it's not top, but this is the way this page works is it adds up how many hours everyone on the Switch has played. So I've played like say 100 hours of Animal Crossing, but Emma's played 100 hours as well, and then my daughter's played like 50 hours. So it looks like my most played game is Animal Crossing, but actually it's because loads of other people have played it. But like my most played, I'm pretty sure, is Mario Maker. Obviously played loads of Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and then turn-based RPGs, Final Fantasy 10, 12, 7, 9, Octopath. And then we got the indies. Oh, Salt and Sanctuary. How did I miss that? That's another like Dark Souls clone, like a 2D Dark Souls basically. More indie love. But yeah. I mean, turn-based RPGs are one of my probably my favorite type of game ever. Probably next week, Yoshi. Maybe next Friday. It's maybe same time next week. Oh no, sorry. Same time next week would be... I've got another stream planned with Emma. But it will be soon anyway. Subscribe and, you know, I'll always keep you updated. Also, I'll just drop a link there for the Discord. If you join there, then you can be sus. Now, if you join there, then it's dead easy to keep updated. I don't know. How can I check your... Oh, actually, I can check your hours, can't I? Because we've just become friends. Have you played like a billion... Have you played like a billion hours of something? Yeah, Mario Kart. I thought so. I was waiting for this. Like a billion hours of a certain game. I have streamed Among Us, Red Yoshi. I have a couple of weeks ago. I don't know, Super Yoshi. I kind of want to because it's amazing. But I did just play it. Like 800 hours of Mario Kart is insane. That is nuts. And you got some pretty big hours in Splatoon as well. We can make fun of Scouse's singing skills. So I don't know what I'm getting invited into here. These are not my hours, by the way, Avocado. I have a friend who played 6,400 of Splatoon 2. What's he done? Like, played every minute since it came out. That's what? Yeah, so I really wanted Super Yoshi, but I played the game. Like, I literally only played the game like 6 months ago on the Wii U. So, like, it is very, like... It's very fresh in my head, and then I'm thinking, but you know, it's going to be a full price game. Maybe I could get it in a few months. And then I think at the same time, it's Nintendo, so it'll, even in a few months, it'll still be the exact same price it always was. Yeah, if the online's good, that's massively tempting because you can play. You know the way the game was co-op on the Wii U, it's co-op again, but it's co-op online. Now, if the co-op is super smooth like it is in Mario Kart or whatever, that's amazing. If it's like Mario Maker 2, less good. We do need the Zelda collection, and we need Skyward Sword as well. I don't think Skyward Sword's going to come in a collection. I think Skyward Sword will come on its own, and then there'll be a little collection of like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, maybe Wind Waker. That's my prediction. But yeah, Super Yoshi, if you haven't played it, definitely, like, I can't recommend it enough to a Mario fan who hasn't played it before, because it's amazing. The only reason I'm kind of questioning it is because I played it so recently. It's kind of like, you know, I'd be paying 50 quid to replay a game that I've only just finished playing a few months ago. Oh yeah, we've got a Zelda collection for the GameCube. We just need one on the Switch now. To be fair, you know, the Switch has got, obviously it's got Breath of the Wild, and it's got Link to the Past on the SNES thing, then it's got Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 on the NES thing, so, you know, we're not totally starved. Oh, remember that deal, Claudio? Good times, Captain Toad. Yeah, like, we're not starved of Zelda completely on the Switch. I feel like a guy who got Nintendo Switch for YouTube, they've watched over 1,000 hours. Yeah, I see people like that. In fact, I think Claudio, is it Claudio? I can't remember who it was. Someone said they watch loads of YouTube on the Switch. I guess you use it for music though, don't you? Which I guess makes sense. It's crazy. But I guess it just shows how, what's the word? Versatile it is. Anyway, guys, it's nearly 1 a.m. for me. I'm going to get some sleep. Marlon and Claudio, thank you again for the donations. Thank you everyone for coming along. We will definitely be doing this again soon. Has anyone got one more like in the bank to get us to 30? If not, I'm going to go to, either way, I'm going to go to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you all very soon. Oh, you're off from the UK? Oh, cool. Me too. Right. Have a good weekend, guys. Have a good one.